new podcast, episode 3, and we're going to be talking about season 2, all the changes coming in with season 2 Reloaded, and we're going now into season 3, and there's a lot of things that we're waiting for to be changed, to be added into Warzone, and we're going to be talking about all that. And I have some new special guests with me here today. We got KD and Batman. All right, yo, guys.
Yeah.
We're here. We're live. Thank you guys for coming on. I want to say first off, right off the rip, and just introduce yourselves. KD, Batman, whoever wants to go first. How'd you fall in love with COD? How'd you end up here on this podcast today?
You got it, KD.
Well, I'm KD, bro. Damn, how did I fall in love with COD? Social media. I'm not even gonna lie. I got influenced by that like a couple years ago, and then I started playing, and shit took a hold of me. But I was trash, so I decided to get better. I got tired of getting shat on, and sorry for cussing. I just realized I stopped wanting to be bad. So that's how I got here.
I already cussed in the first like 30 seconds, so we're past it. It doesn't matter anymore at this point. Do your thing.
But yeah, it was just it was more like I wanted some instant gratification because like playing sports, well, the sport I play, you only usually get, one season to make shit happen. And I can make shit happen every day with doing this.
Right.
So that was a pretty cool thing for me.
Yeah.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah, I got it back. Yo, I'm Batman, 2x3 on YT and recently TTV. I've been doing this solo COD thing since I think I'm older than you boys. So at least half my life now. And it started with something I just did after school, after sports and stuff like that. And I ended up getting in with some pretty sweaty people a few years back and some what was it, CDLs and stuff. Met a professional player. He kind of said that I'm not good enough to be pro, so I should start, streaming and doing content creation. I was like, word, well, you're a dick. I'll try to do that then. But I mean, COD's always been something I love, and I don't think I'm ever gonna stop playing this game, even if they're gonna have to lose their entire population for me to stop playing it type deal. I'm just one of those guys,
Yeah, no, I get that. I don't think it'll ever lose its entire population. It's a big company. They got a lot of people there. I'm pretty sure the boat will stay afloat no matter what.
That's what this podcast is about, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what this podcast is about. We love COD. We want to see it do well. We want it to be fun, and yeah, I mean we're here to talk about it. So with season 3, man, I want to talk about everything coming, and then we can talk about where we're at and within the game, and how that's going to tie into everything coming, right? So season 3, we got ranked mode dropping in. That's been confirmed for Warzone 2. I've heard rumors here and there on Twitter about sniping being one shot again. I don't know if it's going to be one sniper or what, but that's going to maybe be a thing in season 3. And then on top of that, we got plunder. Here, let me actually pull this up for stream as well, so I could read the official tweet. All right. Season 3, we got gunfight, plunder, and ranked, which I said already, and that's all we know so far, right? And I don't know when this season ends, but
we still got like 30 something days.
I
like
think
a
it's
month,
like 2022 or some shit.
April 22nd,
there.
maybe. Well, yeah, that's what we got to look forward to. And I don't really want to talk about my wish list with Warzone and like what I want, right? Because I feel like I sound like a broken record. But I mean, what is it gonna take in this next update that's gonna like keep you guys on the game? I mean, I know you guys don't want to get off the game, and maybe we'll never get off the game, but
I honestly, what would keep me on longer? Which the mainly the only thing I do when I get off is edit, anyways. Maybe I maybe hop on some Overwatch every now and again, but like the only thing that would keep me on longer is a smaller map, dude. I really miss the hecticness of Rebirth Island, I guess. And like I know that they were trying to spread everyone out and then add more people or whatever the heck they were trying to do. I feel like I feel like this map that we got is what Caldera was supposed to be. And I think Dib at least you've heard me say this before. Like I didn't mind I didn't mind Caldera, but it was dog shit. Like it was it wasn't again. This is what Caldera was supposed to be. This is the rebirth that Caldera was supposed to be. But Rebirth Island is the shoot the ship of Rebirth. If that makes sense. So I need them to bring back that shoot the ship feel. I need them to bring back that, hey, let me reload, dump clips, lather, rinse, repeat until the game is done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's too much time for fucking off in the game, and I don't know. I don't like it. I love the game, but I don't like how they changed the direction in a direction that it seems like 90% of the fucking community didn't want them to go.
Right. Majority of the community, literally, like most of the community. But it's like when we trying to keep stuff traditional and stuff, like off rip, Rebirth was. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't like Rebirth. I didn't like it
Why?
off
Yeah, a
Why
lot
is
of
rip
that?
people
because
didn't like it in the beginning.
like when it first started because we so accustomed to bam, battle royale. You know what I'm saying? And just like that mindset of the game, and then bam, I started playing Rebirth, and I was like, wow, this is way better. So it gets
Yeah.
to the tradition of like, all right, you tease us. They literally teased us. They didn't even really get to the sex yet with Rebirth. Cause like off
Hmm.
drop, that shit was amazing.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
amazing. It was amazing. Like once you actually got a feel for it and actually started playing Rebirth, it was like, all right, I'm about to start streaming more.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It
You
was
like
hectic, dude. The
I
pace
can
of it. There was no other game at that time period that set that sort of pace. From the time you picked up the controller and entered a match to the time you were done with that match, whether you won or lost, your hands were fucking sweating. There is no other game that's done that for me personally since that game has been released.
exactly. And it's like, bro, all right, you're going to make the circumference of the map like a lot bigger.
Mhm.
What was the point of taking away a slide cancel?
Exactly.
Because therefore we can get around the map a lot quicker. We got a slide cancel. You don't even have to change anything about the game. You give the sweaty players their slide cancel, and then we can talk about some ranked. Then we could talk about a skill gap. There's no skill gap. We can't do any ranked anything. This ranked is straight BS because there's no skill gap. What the fuck are we
Yeah.
ranking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I do kind of agree with that because like you guys have played the ranked mode and multi now, right?
I haven't yet.
Weak,
Dude, it's who can hold the position long enough.
literally.
Whoever can hold position, whoever can rotate spawns quicker. There's skill to it to a certain aspect, but like it's all about who's more patient, bro. And I have ADHD, brother. I'm jumping around corners and shooting shit. You feel me?
Everything. Skill
So,
gap is knowledge. That's literally it.
mhm.
Yeah.
Skill gap
it's
is
it's
knowledge and patience.
It's unfortunate. They've
I
slowed
think
this game down so much to some battle shit type bullshit. What I feel like a while ago they were trying to do is turn this arcade style shooter into a realistic game, and it's never gonna work that way, ever.
Yeah.
Our Call of Duty is not a realistic style fucking shooting game ever.
never has been. That's facts.
There's different
Mhm.
franchises for that.
Right.
Like, don't like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I
Exactly.
ain't even gonna cap. Yeah, you got a lot of people complaining about Modern Warfare 2019. You did have a lot of people complaining about it, but there's way more people complaining about this bullshit.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
Hmm.
feel me? It's like, bruh, you had the 50% in 2019, the motherfuckers who couldn't keep up.
Right. But
Those
they
were the
still
people that
got
were
on.
complaining.
The
But they
problem is
still
they
got
still got
on.
on. Now they don't even want to get on, bro, because if they weren't keeping up then, they're damn sure not keeping up now. Like boys, I gotta
Exactly.
go I'm gonna go run and grab me a Pepsi real quick. I'll be right back.
For sure, for sure.
2 seconds. My
Yeah,
bad.
do your thing. I think in this game, there's that whole no skill gap thing is so true. And then without that, the whole BR aspect of it is a turnoff because the whole game is a lottery. Like there's so much more RNG to it without a skill gap. Like you can't control what's happening. And then the RNG of it is either in your favor or not. And then
And the TTK don't make no sense. I hit the same shots
yeah.
on, I mean, the same exact bam. Hit these shots on this man. He got 3 shields. It deletes him. I hit the same shots on the next man. I just crack shields. Yeah, I mean it's literally
So
I get
this
you know
is
how you
another
get
thing.
audio cues and shit, and it's like that timing, it was like literally identical, and he doesn't die. What
This is another thing, bro. I feel like there's so much more AI in this game than the last game. Like you could straight up feel it. Like I will lose a gunfight where I die way quicker than I've died in any other gunfight, and it's like, why is that? You
full
know, or
shield.
why is that I hit 10 shots with a gun that takes 7 shots to kill? Let's say I think I actually hit 12 shots in that clip that I'm talking about, but and he didn't die, and he shot me 3 times with a pistol, and I died, and it's like those little moments right there where you feel so disconnected from the game, you feel like you're unable to control, no matter how much skill, how hard you try, how focused you are, you can't rise up and have that moment anymore. And it's like even those moments now in this game, I feel like don't hit the same anymore because you feel like you didn't really earn it. Right? You shot this guy in the back, you rotated with a smoke so they didn't see you. You sat on top of that roof and waited, or whatever the hell it was. It just doesn't feel as like it doesn't make your heart pound and make you fucking wake up and say, "Holy shit, I just did that." Half the time, it doesn't.
Pace, bro. It's the pace. The pace of the game. The fact that the gunfights are extended, they're longer. Each individual gunfight with one person can last way longer than it used to. You could be done with a gunfight in half a clip in fucking Warzone 1. You know what I mean? I got a PPSH on my fucking hip, and I guarantee I could be done with an entire team in less than 30 seconds.
boom, boom,
So
boom, slide him, boom.
exactly, they
Like
slide in and out of a door, and they're all gone. The fuck? And then 5 seconds later, I am too, and on to the next team. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like it's the pacing, bro. It's the pacing, and a lot of people don't want to sit around and either learn the pace or and like you were getting at the whole your heart's not beating at the end of gunfights as it used to. It's because not it's a 50-50 it's a 50-50 scenario. Either you're gunning down a team that has clearly not been playing this game since it's dropped, or you're getting gunned down by a team that has been playing this game every fucking day since it's dropped. There's no in between.
And they're still sitting in 4 stack corners.
Exactly. Exactly. They're
Like
playing position. They're not playing stupid. They're just playing like, God damn it. You know what I mean? It's
when
like
the
they're
fuck did we do this on Rebirth? When the
right.
hell did we
Right.
4 stack in one
Right.
room?
Right.
When
they're,
wa- when was that
they're
a thing?
they're
Bro,
playing to win, but it's still like, God damn it, dude, push me, pussy, push me.
You're
You know what I
literally
mean?
about to come back to life. Like there's a whole game you have to play, and you're sitting in the corner, but you're about to have to do that same shit for 20
Mhm.
minutes when the damn rebirth ends.
Right. And don't let the circle move. Don't let the
Please, it's
circle move.
over with. Like, bro, what are we doing? How does that's my biggest thing with this game. We have absolute trash cans being able to talk shit because he got lucky. Because
Mhm.
he doesn't have to move to shoot. He don't have to move, but I'm moving. Bam, I'm moving, and he get lucky just because goddamn his internet a little shitty and his bullet just a second behind and she just drum my shit. Like, and he just been sitting there the whole fucking time,
Wait, so
waiting on me to cross his face, bro. It's
are you guys excited for ranked though? Like, are you
no.
guys gonna play it?
No, because there's no skill gap. That's what I'm about to ask you guys. Is like, what do you guys think? Besides slide canceling, like, how do you think they can even add a skill gap to this game? Because what they were thinking is, let's make the guns hard to use, and then see who can hit the shots, and whoever hits their shots, and the TTK is fast. Whoever hits their shots and plays better in that gunfight will win. But
Do you guys play the beta, right?
yeah,
In the beta, they had TTK that was like, it was like they planned on when the beta dropped. They talked about that was going to be the way Warzone played,
and
with
it
the
wasn't,
exception of
bro.
plates, obviously.
The
And it wasn't
movement.
because everybody freaked the fuck out. However, first off, I want to go on record here and say that I don't mind them taking away slide canceling, because I've played this game all my fucking life, and I remember when we didn't have slide canceling. I also remember when I could run around with 2 SMGs in both hands and fuck shit up.
Right.
So it's not the end of the world without slide canceling. So
But they
I
want to
just
make it a skill gap. That's the
yeah.
only way that there was a skill gap.
No. There's not. No. Honestly, I feel like weapon tuning and like their weapon tuning system, excuse me, it has a whole separate, like, for you to sit down and play the game for us to sit down and play the game this much and like figure out how to tune weapons specifically. One, we shouldn't be giving our fucking loadouts away for free, our tunings away more specifically, but that's another story for another
Yeah.
time. But we should be able to use the weapon modification to change at least a little bit of a gap, as to where, like, the 9 to 5 players, like, I work 9 to 5, I come home and I play 3 or 4 hours a day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my YouTube video and watch, but I don't know why all of us creators are putting our tunings in our shit. That's stupid. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we should be able to fucking pass tunings around and
Maximize
pass
our
fucking yes, and even gun blueprints, bro. Even gun blueprints. Like, yeah, you play 9 to 5 and come on and spend $70 on the fucking game to buy a blueprint that gives you the fucking advantage for a week and a half, but fucking do it. You know what I mean? We're sitting here playing this game all day, every day. Why don't we spend an extra $10 a week or $10 a fucking season on buying that Basculus or whatever the fuck is shredding for the season? You know what I mean? I don't mind that at all. I do mind all of the releases of skins and fucking extra shop purchases when there's bugs in the game. Fix your game first before you start working on that shit. You know what I mean?
In their defense, they could say that they've worked on that for a while and they've been, working on the skins, and the skins were ready to drop, and so they dropped it. But it's like,
why? There's bugs in the game. Why work on skins?
Yeah. I mean, it's
You know what I
still
mean?
it's still a valid fucking point. Yeah. Your point is still fucking
the
valid.
other day, COD is not, and this is proven. COD is not going to change that game unless it fucks with their money. All right. Now,
Facts.
the other day, niggas just found a glitch to get any skin on your gun. You know what I'm saying? And use it. Bam! Literally the next day it was patched. They fixed it.
Yeah.
Fixed it.
Yeah, I couldn't get
Instantly.
into the store for like an hour at all
Yeah.
the other day.
Instantly
And then I
fixed that
closed my
shit.
game. Yeah, I closed my game and I opened it back up after about an hour. It made me update. Excuse
Yeah.
me. And my store was fixed. I'm like, that's crazy. That took them 45 fucking minutes, bro. But I'm sitting here 3
Literally.
days, can't fucking crawl backwards up the steps. Like, come on, bro.
Dumb
Bro,
shit.
It's fucking
And it's like,
stupid.
all right. Well, why the fuck did it take so long for you to change that fucking shotgun that everybody was running around with? Why the
I'm still using
fuck?
it. Side note,
I won't
it's-
touch it. I haven't. I refuse
I'll
because
drop it for you.
no, I won't touch it, bro. That shit it irks me, bro. Because we talking about skill gap,
We're talking about
nigga.
rose skins. We're talking
You
about
walk,
rose skins. The
you
fuck?
walk,
Use it.
bro.
Use it.
Bro, I never used the rose skin. I wanted to be better. I wanted to put that pressure on me and not
And you
the
know
game.
what sucks, bro? You know what sucks? I get that. I feel that. But you got people that are just gonna come and do the exact same fucking thing as everybody else, or the next fucking
I ain't going
content
for it.
creator that's fucking 100K posting videos on this broken loadout,
I ain't going
running.
for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so
I'm gonna shit on them niggas with my loadout. Fuck that. They can.
I feel it. I feel
Like,
it.
fuck that.
Well, until they nerf, I'm making fun of them for nerfing the shotgun at this point, and I'm shitting on everybody that I can with the shotgun, with the exact same loadout that I haven't changed since they nerfed it.
Literally, it's a problem. But
It is an issue, extreme issue. It's dumb
the
as
one
fuck.
tap, bro. I got shot in the actual foot yesterday with that damn green and gold sniper. Like
Oh yeah,
the bitch
that's
shot me in the
yeah,
fucking
it was
foot.
one tap
I got
everywhere.
full
Yeah,
shields.
yeah.
that's just crazy, bro.
What are we doing?
It's gone
I
though. It's
picked it
gone
up.
already.
I picked it up and I was shooting dudes out the sky for the first time in this entire Warzone, and I was like, "Oh, that's what we're doing, bro.
Literally, bro.
That's what we're doing. I like it."
Literally.
Yo,
Shit
guns,
was
what's good,
nasty.
bro? What's good? Yo, so
It's-
y'all think like, all right, they built this game in a tactical style, right? And like, they got DMZ, they're pushing DMZ, they want everybody on the DMZ pack, and it's like, y'all think DMZ is ever gonna be the next thing? Like maybe battle royales are chalked, and
Not until
extraction shooters are the next wave, and like
No.
they got
Not
the
until they take it off. They need to separate that game. They need to make it like its own Tarkov game type shit. Call of Duty, if their entire teams, and I hope this shit goes crazy, right? I hope this shit goes crazy. Because they need to take their entire DMZ aspect and split that, just like they did with zombies. Remember zombies? It was great at one point, and then they started fucking with it too much, and nobody plays this shit anymore.
yeah, but
Take that
zombies was
entire
great from the
concept.
beginning. That's the difference. Like, you think
Do you still
this
play
is gonna
zombies?
be now? It's ass. The new zombies like Black Ops 4 and all that. I don't.
Would you play zombies if this year in 2023 they released a transit by itself, nothing else with it? It was just transit.
I would give it a chance. Yeah, like
See what I'm
It was
saying?
a whole map. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They need to do that with DMZ. They need to focus all of
but
their. Call of
DMZ
Duty
is
makes
ass.
good games.
Why would they
Call
focus?
of Duty,
You think?
because they haven't put all of their eggs into that basket yet. You know what I'm saying? It's
Oh,
not
you're saying
polished.
it
It's not a
doesn't.
polished product. It's DMZ is also attached to another game.
So me, I on that topic, I've never played DMZ.
You're not
I
missing
don't.
much.
Okay, cool. So like my thing is what God needs to fucking do, just like they did last year with fucking Modern Warfare. Just fucking stay on one damn game and like just add multiple seasons. Look at Fortnite, look at Apex, bro. Those are thriving communities. You know what I'm saying? Those
Mhm.
people love that game because wow, there's one simple focus. They just gotta focus on one fucking game.
I think the
Alright?
problem is with what you're saying is these fuckers are focused on selling their next game. So at a certain point, and I hate to call them fuckers because the devs work hard, but there's people at the top that make these decisions, right, to make money, and it's like, bro, like at a certain point, they're like, all right, like 75% of the staff has to stop working on Warzone, and we got to start working on Warzone 5 or whatever the hell it may be. So that,
And another problem is a lot of these people that are developing this game don't play it like we do.
yeah.
Like they say they play the game, and I'm sure they do. They test it. They fuck around in some sandbox mode, or maybe even fuck around on Warzone every now and again after their 9 to 5, which their 9 to 5 is designing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so you'll give it a chance, but I guarantee you don't sit down for I looked at our stats yesterday for everybody. I have 140 hours, or 140 hours. I have 14 days played in this fucking game already, in Warzone alone. And that's not including the extra, 9 days that it took me to get Orion in multiplayer. So, like, they haven't put that time into this fucking game since this game has come out, I guarantee. And if they did, they would know all the bugs that we go through on a day-to-day fucking basis. You know what I mean?
And like there's still shit they haven't fixed since drop.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna say this. In my opinion, I feel like if they fix every single bug in the game, this game will just keep losing players in the next 3 months. Like for the next 3 months, it'll just keep losing its player count.
Good.
That's where
Good.
my mind is at.
If
That's
they
what needs
keep,
to happen.
if they don't, or if they do fix shit.
I think
If they
even
do.
if they do, it'll still keep losing players.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because the direction. So you guys know
I hope
the
it
next game
doesn't.
they're talking about, right?
I hope it doesn't. What game?
They're talking about bringing back Infinite Warfare, the exosuit bullshit.
Yeah.
And before that comes out, so they've already released a tweet a month or so ago that said they had an idea of releasing another game this year because this game isn't making them enough money to finish the rest of the year, essentially. So they've started making another game. Literally a week later, they tweeted and said fuck that game. They're not making it anymore. Instead, they're adding an extension to this game that's just like DLC, right? It's got new operators, new
Zombies is lit,
character,
bro.
new
Zombies
maps,
is lit.
new weapons, new everything. You're not going to be able to use it unless you pay for it, right? It's $70. A $70 expansion to this game. Not going to be able to use anything until you pay for it, and it's just a battle pass, essentially. It's like a $70 battle pass they're adding to it.
I heard about that. But I
You
think
got me fucked up.
See, the thing is, they said multiple times this is going to be a 2-year cycle, but then now we're hearing rumors about another game coming out, and like that could be an expansion, like you just said, but it could also be like Treyarch's game, like they're just going to force it to release early as a beta, just like this one did.
Either way, if it's anything like this one at all, and if there's exosuits like Infinite Warfare,
Count me out.
but both, yeah, count me out. I'm gonna go play RP for a couple years, bro. You got me fucked up.
Dead ass.
Hey,
Bring back
GTA
some
6
boots on the ground.
GTA
Facts.
6
GTA 6 is coming out. I'll be in there
next year.
Fuck,
I think.
I'll be in there. And you know what's crazy is the last GTA motherfuckers are still playing for 20 years. It's been 20 years they're still playing that shit. So GTA 6 comes out, I'll be there for 20 fucking years.
Yo, J-Rob, what's good?
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? I'm getting too old to sit around here and yell at 13 to 16-year-olds on a day-to-day basis about how I'm better than them. You know what I mean? And still and still get treated like a piece of shit when I spend a shit ton of money on in a company that doesn't give a fuck about me. Like I can't. I'm getting too old for this, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro,
but that's what I'm saying. Like with GTA, bro, they continue like they continue to keep their fucking fan base engaged, interact, like, bro,
for years.
Years.
Yeah.
That's
Nigga,
insane.
we are playing the same game I was playing in middle school.
Right. The very same game.
Yeah.
The very
I'm
fucking same
25
game.
years old now.
Right. That shit's crazy.
Bro. Like we don't like, all right, so we want to goddamn be like, you want to be like CSGO, you want to be like whatever, all these other tactical shooters and shit, but you're not even paying attention to the folks that's actually making real money off they shit and haven't had to do nothing. GTA ain't lost no fucking money. All the fuck they've been doing is keep bringing that shit in,
Bro,
still working on the same game.
I think they make
Like,
$15K a minute off of GTA 5. I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure that's the number.
That's
still
insane.
to this fucking day, bro.
That's insane.
15K a minute, bro.
To this day, why didn't Activision like, hey, these guys are doing something right? Why don't we like tap the fuck in? Like,
I think something Call of Duty needs to accept and get on board with, and a lot of the community, not even just COD, like the devs, is like, so Fortnite. So first off, Fortnite is done. It's kind of kick shit off in the gaming community with their battle pass type shit. So you get a game and it's free, and then you buy the battle pass and you get other free fucking shit. So inside battle passes, they started releasing fucking, the Spider-Man skins and the Batman skins and all the fucking, like, the actual characters of shit. Other games didn't get on board with that, bro. If I could pay If I could pay to be Batman in Call of Duty and fucking wreck kids, you know how much money I would pay to be Batman, bro? The fuck? Or Deadpool even, or like a Power Ranger, or like a fucking Stormtrooper. I would do that for sure because it'd make for greater clips. Like me
You know how
choking out
much?
Harley Quinn, that would be dope.
Right.
But like, but yeah, bro. You know how much bread that fucking Snoop skin made?
Oh
Like
yeah,
off of
on Warzone 1.
Warzone 1, bro.
Yeah.
You know how much bread that shit made? Everybody was in fucking Rebirth, snooped the fuck out. Everybody.
yeah. Facts.
And then it got to a problem. It got to a point where a nigga was like, "Fucking, I ain't finna wear this Snoop shit." Everybody in Snoop fit ass.
He almost looked like a free skin because everyone had him.
Literally,
Everyone had it.
literally everybody.
But
Hey, that's gonna be the
that's
Shredder skin.
that's business.
Yeah, that
Bro,
means
they're doing that,
business.
but bro, I feel like at the end of the day,
They ain't doing
it's
that
just
shit.
not enough because the game has no TTK. You go on there. I think I'm really hitting the nail on the coffin with this. Is that the biggest problem is as a player on the map, you don't feel in control. You truly don't feel confident in the fact that you're gonna win this fight or that you're gonna push in here and you're gonna be able to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if someone's in the corner and you don't look,
or a shorter TTK.
I want a little longer TTK, and I think if they speed up the movements just like 50%,
I like that.
strafe speeds, ADS speeds, jump speeds,
Literally.
that will like change the entire flow. We saw what it did, bro. They added sprinting while plating, and the entire game changed. Like I played for 6 hours that day when the update dropped.
No, like I get.
That's my thing,
fact
bro.
that they need to. So like, instead of what was it? Instead of slide canceling, give me the stem glitch back. Let me stem the fucking fuck around the map. You know what I mean? Make it to where I don't lose my speed at all while stemming, and I actually gain 30% or whatever the fuck it was in Warzone 1. Give me some bullshit like that I can take advantage of, because that actually does require skill, and you can't shoot while you're doing this shit.
And it's not OP,
So, like,
right? Because you only have
OP.
2 or you only have 5 of them or whatever.
Or a backpack full, whoever the fuck you are, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever you ride with. But bring back some dumb shit like that. But don't increase the TTK. I hate the fact that I have to spray a motherfucker with 3 goddamn clips. Hit your shots, Dib. I'm sorry, brother. You gotta aim for this right here. Right in between the
it's just the fact that someone can sit in a corner and as long as they get the first shot, they win. Like I can't, no matter who you are.
Slide cancel comes in.
Like that's what I'm saying. Without slide canceling, that's like we just need higher TTK and fucking. Because look, this is the other thing, bro. This is the thing no one's talking about. This game is on 24 ticked servers. Okay, Valorant is on 120 ticks, and we're playing on 24 ticks. I don't know what it means either, but I think it explains why my shit says 999 latency, and then I hear Juice WRLD playing in the back of my head. Like,
yes. Tapping into your local radio stations and shit.
I see in black and white and shit. Like, trying to have fun on this game, bro, and it's lagging.
No, I feel that. I'll go to shoot at a motherfucker and then I'll like disappear from where the fuck I was and be across the map again. I'm like, whoa. Or Loco, he'll spawn into the map down into the fucking into the heli or in the plane. He'll be down as soon as he flies out of it. Like, bro, what? Why is that a glitch?
Yeah, that's a last stand glitch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, last stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the fire glitch, which I think the fire glitch is dope, but like still it's annoying when you're getting on the plane, not when you're getting or when you're jumping, pre-jump, not getting back on the plane.
Anything y'all want from Warzone 2 ranked? Like y'all think like this will make or break ranked, you know? It needs this or it doesn't need that.
Spell your rank above your name.
It needs that.
I want to see every rank. I want to see the rank of every motherfucker that I'm shooting at.
That'd be way too much information to take in.
Yeah, that'll be
just a little tiny symbol above.
Maybe like next to your name on the kill feed, like when you finish them, you see on the kill feed like I killed a.
That'll work too.
Max rank.
But also I don't need to be bronze playing in lobbies with fucking gold and platinum. Like I'm
think
no bitch. I will. I'm just saying I don't want to be.
I think
I
they
don't. I
got
want to
that
be
aspect.
platinum playing with platinum.
Yeah, I think they got that aspect right in MW2 ranked. I haven't played it, but everyone in the community says
Trash. No, I was in a bronze lobby the other day playing with 2 people that were platinum, 3 people that were platinum, and they whooped our ass.
oh shit.
Yeah. But then again, if you're crimson, you can't play with platinum. It's dumb.
Okay, so I guess platinum's
don't
like
get
the
it.
limit. So like if you're bronze, you might go into a lobby with a couple platinums in there.
Yeah.
Right?
If you're
Okay.
bronze, you could still get into a lobby with platinums. It all just depends on who you're playing with. But I'm pretty sure if you're platinum, you can't join up into bronze lobbies intentionally. You
can.
just have to be like you
We
can.
gotta be homies type shit. Like
Yeah.
if
That's what
it's
I'm
like your
saying.
teammates, yeah. But like, yeah, the shit's all fucked.
It is.
Dang, I thought it was good. Wait, it's bad? Is that bad?
It's
When
not.
it first started, it was cool.
It's just a grind, dude. It's just a grind, just like any other fucking ranked, bro. It's just a grind, and like a lot of the community, like so you get how toxic the COD community is. It's even I want to say it's kind of worse than ranked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
because people are more
Toxic as shit for no reason.
yeah. And then like if you have your ego kids that don't play objective. And then, so in Crimson and fucking some of the higher tier lobbies, you have to fucking play as a team. If you don't, you're losing every game. But in some of the lower tier like lobbies, like you have those ego kids that just ego around the whole game and they don't play point, they don't play objective and shit. It's fucking annoying.
Like I solo queued the platinum, and
Damn.
it was. I had to pray for myself because like my actual mental state, like I was like, dog. It like if I really didn't like people like now, like, I really I can't deal with like bro, because the way people play. So that's why I'm saying Warzone ranked is gonna be so much fucking
Oh
worse
yeah.
because it's
And
already ratty.
yeah, it's gonna the
Like
Warzone ranks is gonna be super fucking ratty. And I honestly, if I give it a go, like a good try, it'll probably be solos or duos. It's the only thing I'm gonna take seriously.
for sure.
Because I don't know 4 people that are gonna play the way I'm gonna want to. Hey, I'm sorry, boys.
Oh no,
I just know.
we got the squad. We got the squad. It ain't about that. Cause
don't
I'm
think I
pushing
do.
everything.
Same.
All right,
I'm not
bet.
gonna.
So this 3 right here.
Well,
I
there
know
you go.
Dib pushing shit.
Oh shit.
Like,
Nah, but
and shit,
bro,
we need a sniper. I ain't gonna cap. We gonna need a sniper for.
I can't
We
snipe.
need.
I'm SMG.
Me neither. Yeah,
And
I'm pushing.
shotguns.
I don't shotgun. I'm the AR SMG guy.
shit, yeah,
We
I can
got-
snipe.
we
I can
got
snipe.
Dib.
melee.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, we
snipe.
got Dib sniping.
I'm
I'll
SMG and
snipe.
melee.
Bet that
I'll knife the shit out of a motherfucker.
we running up on shit. We just need a 4th.
Mm-hmm.
We need a 4th for mid range.
We'll get it. We'll get that.
Yeah,
I know
I'll
a
have
couple.
some. Yeah.
I know a
We'll
couple for
get
sure.
a demon in there with us.
Jared can snipe. Kind of.
Bro, I just think for Warzone ranked, like, do y'all think it's gonna play the same as the rest of the game, or it's gonna be like an MW2 where there's certain rules, certain weapons you can't use, like drill charges maybe are out.
That shotty's not going into Warzone rank. There's no way the broadside is gonna be allowed to be in there.
It's about to be comp, baby.
And if it is, guess what I'm using, boys? The whole fucking time. Fucking shotgun. Because they come in any kind of close quarters to us and I'm just starting to dump.
I use fucking automatic tech sprint, so like I always fuck up using it then.
Oh yeah, you gotta like strafe sideways. That's the only way you can keep tapping it.
Yeah.
If you I do the same shit.
I just don't even touch the shit.
You're moving like a Roblox character and shit.
Dead ass, like I don't even touch the shotgun. If I come across a shotgun, I'll just keep my pistol. I'll pick up a sniper before I pick up a shotgun.
You know, I wish they would bring into effect the one-shot pistol, the dibgho.
Bro, if that one-shotted in Warzone, I would be cool with it.
From plates. Yeah, I would dibgho the
plates?
fuck out of people. From plates. I wanted one shot.
That's like you gotta understand a deagle. That's a 50 cal bullet.
Exactly.
You
It
shoot
should be a
somebody
one
with
shot.
that bitch, you gonna tear somebody's whole body apart.
It should be a one shot.
Yeah. Like if you want to make this shit realistic, let's make this shit realistic, COD. Like the
Right.
snipers, you shoot
Every single
somebody.
one of them should be one shot.
Exactly. You get shot with a fucking a bullet this fucking big coming from a goddamn sniper rifle with that fucking velocity, your whole body is splattering. You're dead. You
Mhm.
want to make
Yeah.
shit fucking realistic? How about that? Like, fuck. Honestly, and bam, we going to ARs. You get hit with 2 5.56 bullets. Good luck, nigga.
You're not moving.
Good luck.
I
Good
mean, you
fucking luck.
are, but you're going straight to the ground.
And it's not gonna be fucking you moving. It's gonna be your body just doing shit that like you can't control. These are you want to make a fucking realistic game, Kyle? Let's talk about this bullet.
Hey,
Let's talk about
speaking
these
of
motherfucking
J-Rock,
bullets. Like,
J-Rock, you heard we need a sniper for ranked.
Yeah. She didn't say anything about that. She said it's yeah. I didn't want to interrupt, but damn. Damn, now I lost my train of thought. I was about to say some shit
I'm on
about ranked. No, y'all are good. Bro, I will say this, man. If we can get somehow we can get better servers, or maybe there is a server problem that's still being fixed, and that can get resolved, and the game can feel a little smoother. I mean, on top of that, like all these little bugs, right? If they can get fixed, and with season 3, if the rumor is true, this is a lot of ifs. I think I said if like 5 times. But if the rumors are true and we get one-shot snipers, then I think the game will be like literally 50% more enjoyable for everybody on the map. Because it's like right now you see a sniper and you don't even want to touch it because it's weighing you down as soon as you pick it up.
It's garbage. I miss the 2-tap
signal.
No, the 2-tap, the FAL. I miss the FAL, the battle rifles that are like that are like 2-tap.
Oh yeah, the Tempest can kind of 2-tap, right?
I haven't used it yet. I haven't leveled it up. I still need to get it Orion.
Yeah, well, you got what you wanted. It's right there in front of you.
I need to get it then.
That
I've been
shit is
leveling up.
stupid.
I've been leveling up the Sakin. I think it is the LMG. I didn't get that one Orion, so I've been trying to get it. Get the camo for it.
Yeah. Oh. I think that's
crazy.
That's all, guys.
What about Melee?
Oh yeah, Melee. The Melee dilemma. Eddie, I think I know what you meant when you wrote that. I think so. The thing is, bro, the game, there's no way to like speed yourself up the way we used to with the slide cancel. So there is no excuse. Like there's no excuse isn't the right word. It's rather there's no tactic to get away from someone lunging at you, right? And before in the original Modern Warfare with like the perk commando, I don't know if you guys remember that. But that shit was OD. Like you press knife and you're 6 feet away from them and you're inside them. Next thing you know, with your knife, your knife's inside them. You got the kill. No, not to make this shit weird, but it's kind of like that. But back then, even you could shoot them, right? You could shoot someone who's lunging at you with even if they had commando. And in this fucking game, you'll be shooting at them, but their knife makes you flinch. They just hit you 2 times with their pistol and you're dead. But that's the thing. Sometimes you can't jump, right? There's a ledge above your head. And it's like the skill it takes to be right next to someone and just 2-tap them versus, shoot them with your pistol is kind of crazy. I mean, they did nerf it though, right? It used to be a 2-tap with full plates.
It's still 2-tap.
I think it's 3.
It's 3 now. If you have full plates on, it's 3.
It's 3.
That shit's still aimbot.
No, I'll still fuck you up. Don't get me wrong. I'm a legend at Melee. You guys want me to do another Melee? Like a full melee? Like,
No, I don't,
fuck.
because you might come across me and I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
That's fine.
Like, bro, no.
Dude, you
I think
played
you
with
want to
Loco,
do
too.
another melee, bro. You want to do the
I
melee.
He
do.
want to do that shit.
I do.
Ooh.
You know, Loco, when he plays multiplayer, he's got the only weapon he's used in multi the whole time since the game has been out is the knife and the riot shield, and now the Kodachis. He hasn't used any other fucking weapon at all ever.
Yeah, Loco's built different.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I beat Loco in a 1v1 in Melee. Granted, he's in Dutch servers, and if he was in America, he probably would have fucked me up. But that's another story. And I'm still 1-0 against Loco in Melee. And you can run and tell him I said that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared. But yeah, Melee's easy. If you ever want to crash course in Melee, both of you boys, if you ever want to crash course in Melee, I
can
got
beat a
you.
nigga ass. I'm not worried about that. This is not a boxing game. We shooting shit.
That's fine.
Facts.
And if you're trying to get away from the motherfuckers boxing you, duck, dive, dip, dodge, or whatever the fuck.
Are you hey, I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. But you really think you finna knock a fucking Navy SEAL out in 2 shots? Like,
Hey, with my katanas,
what?
mama didn't raise no bitch. With my katanas, you
Pete,
ever watch Batman, bro?
do you really think that a Navy fucking SEAL got that weak of a fucking jaw?
Dib, he's never watched Batman. I don't think he's ever watched Batman.
Do you think that a Navy SEAL has that weak of a fucking chin?
Man, it goes back to the fucking arcade style shooter game.
Pete,
Like you can
answer
make this game realistic, or you can
answer the question.
You can make it realistic.
They wanted to make it realistic, and you see how the fuck it went. Now we over here criticizing their realism. Do you really think that you can fucking knock a Navy SEAL out in 2 to 3 punches?
With a katana, maybe.
Bro, I think the melee wouldn't be such a problem if we had good servers, bro. Because sometimes I'm shooting someone with a fully auto, like SMG, up close, and it's like I know I'm hip firing, but bro, where are my bullets going? He's in front, like he's right in front of the weapon. He's on the barrel. The barrel is like inside his shirt right now.
Right.
Nothing's hidden.
And like some of them are hitting, some of them aren't, and it's just inconsistent as fuck. It's like you lose this trust with the game that when you shoot, it's gonna hit.
Yeah. You guys know there's skill-based hit reg, right?
Of course there is.
On PC especially.
Bro,
when I play with Squidly, he'll go from hitting his shots to like reloading type shit and taking the same shots on a dude, and I've seen him. I've been there, standing there, watching him do the shit, and it's happened to me on PC, on keyboard and mouse and shit before too. But when you're on keyboard and mouse, dude, you'll go to hitting the same shots, and then they're just not hitting. Like he's not moving at all. Go mounting up type shit, and they just won't hit because skill based, because you've hit too many shots, or they think it was their first version of some sort of anti-cheat type shit. Like like nobody should be that good, so we're just gonna bullet bloom essentially. So the shit that they removed from Vanguard, or the Vanguard weapons, the bullet bloom, you'll be fucking taking shots and bullets are just going elsewhere. Same concept, but it's skill-based hit reg. It only does it when you're hitting too many shots. So if you ever find yourself and you're like, dude, I know I fucking hit him, go fucking dump a clip into the ground and then start shooting again. You'll probably start hitting a little bit more. It's dumb as fuck. There's a lot of bullshit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
The fact that there's fucking skill-based matchmaking in this game at all is stupid as fuck.
In pubs.
In pubs. Yeah.
I'm finna go shoot at the ground. I'm about to go get fucking a whole bunch of munitions. I'm about to shoot at the ground for one game. Literally just one game, bro. Just to fucking see.
That, and if you ever get shadow banned, to get a lot of damage and it's least amount of kills as possible. Like preferably none, but just get a shit ton of damage. Try to get as much damage as you can possible. And lather, rinse, repeat until you realize that you're not in a shadow ban lobby anymore. It's all
bro.
All
they have
bullshit.
They have a 90-page patent for all of the AI that's in this new game.
That's crazy.
That's what I've heard. I don't
That's
know where the
fucking wild.
PDF is and how to get it. There's this clip of Crim6 talking about it. But that shit's crazy,
yeah.
bro. Like they have AI controlling the game in real time.
Everything.
In real time.
I got a report from Call of Duty saying that I had needed to change my name. Somebody reported my username.
Yeah, people just
And
do
I
that
get fucking.
sometimes.
I
They're
got
butthurt.
damn. I like you can't hear me in game chat because I was actually shitting on some kids like weapon grinding and fucking shipment, and I was fucking muted. It was on stream. I got music playing. My shit was up. Like
Mhm.
I said absolutely fucking nothing. Bam, offensive chat warning. And now nobody can hear me.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like,
dumb.
and you have to unmute me every game.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Out of all the fucking fucked up shit I said in the game, and when I don't say shit, I get fucking. What sense does that make? Like it just. I need something to make sense.
Yeah,
And
bro.
that is
That
the
shit.
fucking that's the
Bro,
emphasis of this conversation in this game. I need this shit
that's
to make sense because it doesn't make any fucking sense.
bro, I don't think any of this game makes sense, bro. Like the
Uh-uh.
gunfights, bullet registration, like it's insane, bro. None of it. I don't know what the fuck to do or to say, man. It's like it's fucked.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe, bro. Maybe we just have too good of an idea of what we want Warzone to be from Warzone 1. Like maybe Warzone 1, 4 months into release, was actually this shit. You know
You're
what I'm
probably not
saying?
wrong, dude. Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
No cap, I did get on the train late. I did.
So, yeah, me too. I started playing in September, and it's like that's 6 months in. You know what I'm saying? And we're not even 5 months in with this new game. So maybe this is just their typical development time where it's going to be asked. There's going to be some meta that.
Warzone 1 at the beginning wasn't this bad, bro.
I didn't think so.
The worst thing we had was we glitched out on loadouts. The fuck? Like you couldn't like
I mean,
it
Stadium was
froze for a second
closed,
on
which was
loadouts.
a whole part of the map. I mean, you got to think about. I'm pretty sure the circles were a little fucked, like ending in the mountains, right? And then you had.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Better
back
than the
then.
fucking water?
Honestly, hey,
That's true.
the dam.
Yeah.
I will take that shit
Yeah, give me the dam over the water any day,
over the
bro.
fucking water because you
Bro.
can't shoot in the goddamn water.
Mhm.
Bro, this is something I haven't talked about yet on this podcast. Is the water fucking lowers your FPS? Like it takes a lot of computing power. People have found out to keep the water, right?
Yeah.
And that's why this game, that's like one of the big reasons why this game takes more computing power than the old game. And people get, with the same graphics card, the same setup, you'll get a lower FPS on this one than you would with the last one. And it's like, is it worth it?
No.
Y'all think? I mean, I don't think it's worth it either, bro. Like, I don't see how, like, why we need that in our environment, for the game to be the best that it can be. But maybe the beauty matters more than I understand, because
No, you've got a pretty valid point, and I don't think you should fucking like belittle that. No, motherfucker, y'all made this game one way, and if we want to keep traditions, you want to keep people happy, you want to keep making fucking money, you keep that shit the way that it's supposed to fucking be.
We're
The
here to
game,
shoot shit. We're not here to look at the water. What the fuck?
yeah.
We were. I mean, the devs. I remember in the beta, they did a video in in the conference or whatever the fuck they were doing, and the devs were like, "Oh, we're super excited. We tried to do water for Warzone 1, but we just couldn't get it right, and we're super excited to introduce. It's a big aspect. There's certain games that are going to end it, and blah blah blah." They made such a big deal about it. But if, like you said, if it takes this much extra bullshit just to get it done, then I'm here to shoot shit. Give a fuck if water's there or not. You know what I mean?
Bro, and it doesn't add any, like, interesting thing to gunfights. Like, it's only helpful when you're down bad and you need to jump in
And
and
you need to get the
rotate.
fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Bro.
why are we allowing more players to do that instead of helping them get better at gunfights, right? This is fucking Call of Duty, motherfucker. Like, in MW2, when I got on the campaign, like, one of the first few missions is, yo, like, learn how to shoot, right? You're in that training camp, you run through an obstacle course and you shoot at targets.
You talking about the old one?
Yeah. The first OG MW2.
Right.
But this campaign was fire as shit.
It was.
And I
Like,
will
It
say
is.
this campaign is probably one of the better campaigns I've played in a very long time. If we are gonna sit here and talk shit about everything Call of Duty has done, let me end with something they've done right. That campaign was fucking thrax, dude.
and that
campaign was good.
That's why I had such high expectations for this shit.
Yeah, but Call of Duty, if you really look at it, Call of Duty's always made solid campaigns, and if the campaign's trash, the storyline's good and the cutscenes are fire. But the campaign's just like the playthrough's garbage. You know what I mean? It's all blocky and shit. But like the actual storyline of the shit and all the cutscenes and like they're all like super in depth and detailed, like like a movie almost.
Hey, to give them credit too, I will say the campaign, I agree with you, and DMZ is really good too. Like,
DMZ,
it's fun if you have two friends and you guys are just trying to do some missions, play COD, and maybe run into some teams, have fun. It's lit.
I will say, yes, they didn't fuck up with DMZ. It's DMZ's not for me, but like they did good with it. They got something going. There's something there for sure.
Like,
there's nothing there.
I don't see myself wanting to play it every single day, you know, and get back on the game and let's drop into fucking DMZ. But it is fun for an hour.
Yeah,
Katie, you haven't.
I haven't played it. I haven't tried it. Y'all have to put me on. I have to run it with y'all, cause like it just once they told me it was straight bots, like that ground war shit, the infiltration,
Invasion.
whatever invasion. Yeah. Like I played that one time. I was like, and I just got a bad taste in my mouth when they said it was like DMZ was like that. I was like, nah, I'm off it. And then they had like the prox chat with like the trio shit, the unhinged.
yeah.
And it's way too fucking much going on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I was in like I'm just trying to get better like mindset.
Right.
When that shit dropped, like I didn't want none of the excess bullshit because it honestly didn't mean anything to me. Because I was trying to figure out why the fuck my bullets were registering. Like,
right.
Stupid shit like that. Like, I don't know. I have to try it out. We'll see.
Yeah, it's lit. If we play it for an hour, I could see all of us having a good time. It's not.
Down.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
bad.
only using Kadachis though. And a riot shield.
All right, let's call it a podcast here. Any final words you guys want to say for Warzone 2, COD, this podcast? Just a sign off. Anything y'all want to plug?
Fix the fucking game.
Definitely, I second that. Dib, thank you for having me. You're a fucking legend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you guys for being on, man. And hopefully we can come back and do this again when the game is a little better and we got some better updates and better things coming in, right?
Yes,
yeah, that was a lot of negative energy. I hope they put some positive shit in our hearts.
Yeah, because
I said all of that negativity with the utmost respect, if that means anything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like they influenced this hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't us. Like we had great intentions for this shit, but
this is over 100 hours worth of hate,
bro.
Here.
I mean,
it's not just something I woke up with yesterday.
We wouldn't, bro. We wouldn't feel this way if we, didn't love this game. We wouldn't be here talking about it if we didn't love the game and want it to succeed. Overall.
Because I'm pretty sure we all started with I'm not getting off this game. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that was at the very beginning of this podcast. Is I said that anyways. I'm probably not gonna get off this game, but I don't know, man. But we'll see where it goes. And like I said, Dib, I appreciate you having me, dude. And I'm probably gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys have a good night.
Yeah,
Don't do anything I would do.
Yeah.
If you do, name it after me, okay? About meant to stay on YT, baby.
I'll add both of you guys in the title for the podcast.
All right, brother. You guys have a good night.
Content.
Thank you guys. Later.
No problem, Dib.